It's the best dressed public defender that you know, and I'm here to give you an update on the dismembered wife M trial. This is day 5. Let me tell you what you've missed, okay? The parents of Mindy Kassotis have testified, specifically Betsy. Betsy testified that it became emotional after she recalled how Nicholas called her and told her that Mindy was no longer among the living because she had suffered a stroke after a brief hospital stay, which we know was a lie. Betsy also testified that a few months after breaking the news to her about her daughter's unaliving, that she received an email where someone told her that Nicholas was no longer among the living. We also know that was a lie. So he had told the family they were going to have a memorial service for Mindy. Didn't happen. And now he's faked his own unaliving. Betsy believed the news until May of 2023 when investigators visited her to collect a DNA sample after Mindy's remains had been found. Betsy and her husband Frank both testified that their daughter and Nick were fearful and often talked about the need for security because of a top secret job that Nicholas was working on. Frank testified that Nicholas was secretive about what he did for a living, and another key witness for the state was the investigator who testified about the items Nicholas purchased leading up to the discovery of Mindy's body on December the 2nd of 2022. Nicholas purchased a knife, which matched the one that was recovered near the torso of Mindy's body on November 29th of 2022. He purchased a shovel, a hammer. That was on November the 4th. And on August 16th of 2022, he purchased Clorox wipes, latex gloves, and folding razors. Then there is the new third wife, okay, Samantha. The two were married in April of 2023, 4 months after the unaliving of Mindy, 7 months after the two began to exchange emails and text messages back in September of 2022. When the two were married, or when they began to have conversation, Nicholas was still married to Mindy, but he told Samantha that his wife, he was widowed, and his wife and unborn child passed away 2 years earlier. Samantha testified she became suspicious after Nicholas told her that his car caught fire with a cashier check that the two were supposed to use to purchase a home together. And so she began to help the investigators with information after learning about Nick's past. Their marriage was annulled, and she was just sending information to investigators. So now the jury is listening today. The jury is listening to a 2-hour video of Nicholas talking to police and waiving his Miranda rights. And let's just say he's still lying. Let me know how you feel about it. Peace.